Hello, welcome to Animal Audit Corner. Sorry I'm late. I had a little bit of a technical difficulty project to actually start with, which would relax you and put your mind at ease. And it's art therapy, even though I'm not an art therapist. If you want to see a therapist or take any kind of art therapy, go down to the link below. So let's just start our project. All right. Now I started the first one since I've had my technical difficulties. My leaf. Here's the first one. Now, when you're copying it, make sure you make it look a little different since the magazine you're working off of is copyrighted. So, excuse me, make it a little different, okay? Well, the comments area is not working, so sorry guys, but you can watch still. Okay, now this is off the grid, so I'll just put, oh geez, I need my glasses, hold on. All right, here we go. Now, not only I'm going to draw this on here, but we are also going to talk about the cult, including, Scientology. So, now, as you know, I got the first one done. So I'm going to put the second one in. All righty. Okay. Now this is off the grid, so we're gonna just draw it in there. All right, there. Now we're gonna go to the next one. All right. And we're gonna draw it in. Okay. You know what? They're all off the grid, so I'm going to have to turn this leaf around to make sure I get a picture off of it. All right, there we go. All right, now we're going to start to draw it. All right. As you know, Tom Cruise has been going on the talk show circuit with journalists and as you know, he's been having a rough time going on talk shows with the subject of Scientology. Of course, Tom Cruise refuses to answer any questions dealing with Scientology. So, all right. So, now I remember the talk show's journalist's first name, which is Pierce. I don't know. I forget his last name, Bondrick, something like that. I don't know. His first name is Pierce. That's all I know. And it's an English talk show. So turn around and ask Prostate Alex. So he knows, since it's taken place in the UK. All right. So he won't answer anybody's questions that the public needs to know. And then 6 months after that, with the interview with Pierce, everybody canceled their movie tickets, that when they actually call ahead to get a movie ticket, suddenly canceled. They have put all his contracts and projects on hold due to the fact that they feel that they don't want to start a project where nobody is going to the theaters to see his movies, and they don't want to feel it's the waste of money that nobody will go into the theaters to see any of Tom Cruise's movies. So they put those on hold. And yes, it's just such a big mess. And they just can't explain Tom Cruise. They're trying to, but let's face it, they're not. And his agent knocks on the door, his security's knocking on the door. Of course, all you know, Scientology works Tom's security. And of course, they're volunteering. Oh boy. They're volunteering to be Tom Cruise's security. Are they really Tom Cruise's paid security or volunteer security? Who knows? But my guess is, yeah, they're working slave wages at him. Either that, half of them are getting paid a salary, or half of them aren't, since that's the way Scientology wants to work. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, isn't that a hoot? So, of course, everything's on hold with his movie projects. So, when is he going to go to work? We just don't know. So, that'll do it. So nobody knows anything. The press doesn't know anything. And all they know is they got into a big tiff with Oprah and another late night talk show, that the host of that show had both Leah Remini and Tom Cruise on. They both fought big time. So of course, you all know Tom Cruise is actually lying his way out of a problem. So he didn't answer any of the questions that everybody answered. And of course, since they wanted to talk about Nicole Kidman's personal life, and he went on Oprah's couch jumping, saying how much he's in love with Katie Holmes, all subject is off. since he was talking about his personal life with Katie Holmes. But then he could have said, I'd rather keep it private. He could have said that then, but no, he didn't. So that's it.